Good day. Today we're looking at analyzing data via the measures of central tendency. This is the mean, median, mode range, and the outlier. Let's look at example 1, part A. This is a 9-number set that we can find the mean is what it asks for first, denoted with the x with the line over it, by adding up all of our values in this set and dividing by 9. Now, it's not required for the mean, but it does help finding the median and the mode easier if we take these numbers and put them in sequential order. So, 2.1, 2.3, 2.9, 3.0, 3.3, 3.4, 4.5, 5.9, and lastly 9.8. Okay. Now, as I said, you can add these up and divide by the amount of numbers being 9, or you can type them in Desmos. Since I have an iPad, I went ahead and front-loaded this in so that you don't have to sit there and watch me type in each number. But once you have these set in, with parentheses around it, you can type the word mean, and it will give you the mean of the data. The average number of this is 4.13, rounding. You can also do the median in Desmos by typing in the word median, or because this is 9 numbers, you can look for the 5th number in this data, which is 3.3. I have a mode and a range defined. Every number in this set of data occurs only once. There is no mode. To find the range of the data, I'm going to take the highest value, 9.8, subtract the lowest of 2.1. This gives me 7.7 as my range. To identify an outlier of this data, it's going to be 9.8, and I want to make that clear by showing you something. If you look at the values from 2.1 to 5.9, this is off by 3.8 units. It takes me 3.9 units just to go from 5.9 to 9.8. These numbers are small numbers, but if you look at them this way, it is clear 9.8 is the outlier of this data. Alright, try part B, and we'll look at the answers at the end of the video. I'm going to do number 4, I'll let you do number 3. You scored a 99, 67, 83, and 86 on your last 4 science tests. If your next test counts twice, is it possible to receive an average of 90%? Well, the current scores are 99, plus 67, plus 83, plus 86, and we have one more test to take. However, this test is counting twice, so I'm going to say 2 times my test. That is the grade I'm looking what I need to receive. Now, this is 5 tests, however, since the last one counts twice, we're going to say this is 6 tests. What do I want this to be equal to? I want this to average a percent of 90. Alright, First step, I'm going to multiply by this 6. 99 plus 67 plus 83 plus 86 plus 2 times my value that I'm looking for is equal to 90 times 6, 540. Now I'm going to subtract all those numbers to get 2 and the percent I need to make alone. This is going to give me 205. I'm going to divide by 2 to isolate my variable. So I will need to make, on this test, a 102.5. This is not possible. You cannot receive an A in your science test, on your science class. Okay, pause the video, try example 1B and example 3. Okay, here are your answers. That's all I have for you. Have a great rest of your day.